that we straight away going to present before the audience and also the panelists. As a professional service firm, there is a big challenge for a small and medium-sized firm to straight away get into complex activity without good support. And these days, the articleship period is also coming down substantially by 1/3. So there are only 2 years. Time required training and then making them deliver at a rapid pace to meet the requirement is a challenge. So we're just taking as a use case a process management tool which will help us to fill the form number 3CB, 3CD in an automatic mode by using the artificial intelligence tool. So just to give a small example, we have this case where the form number 3CB, 3CD is to be filed. So we have created a scenario where we'll straight away go to the presentation. We'll file, click now, and then we will type the type of return is to be filed as original return, the assessment year, PAN, etc. will be given. And this is again based on the filing application available with the income tax website. That's the base on which we have created it. So you click proceed, and then you will have to go to the details to be provided in form number 3CD, 3CB. Click on provide details, and then go to form number 3CB, 3CD. You can proceed. So there is this process management software. If you click, it has all the data pre-filled in it in terms of the basic requirements of form number 3CB and 3CD. So it will sync, and then when one click, it gets the data input automatically. The basic requirement of that is met. You save, click on save. It goes to the next level. So you can see that there is a lot of information to be required to be filled in. Form number 3CD. So you will provide details for that. We'll click on proceed. And you can see that these are the basic parts in which the clauses in form number 3CD is presently set. So you will click on this. So we have, as a use case, selected section 43, which is a very complex section, where there are a lot of riders which are available. For example, if it's a Sunday, then or it's a day when the banking is not working, then the disallowance does not apply. So what we will do is, the query is basically on the basis of examination of books and other details, whether expenditure covered under 48.3 was made by otherwise than by account pay check or account pay draft. So we will say no, and then you know that the various transactions have to be entered. Now, what we have to really understand in the real life scenarios is most of the times, especially for a small and medium practitioner, they will be provided with the financial software, for example, Tally, which is very popularly used across. So from that particular software, they will have to cull out and then fill the information, which requires a lot of time. So we have created this avenue where all that is required is you just click, and then the information is automatically captured. So it will show the full details where the payment is in excess of 10,000, how it has been met, nature of the payment, all that will be properly captured in one click. So this is just an example of how this tool can be invaluable for the practicing unit, for the reason that with a proper checklist as well as a educative tool which is attached to this software, the newly incumbent article can easily understand with few clicks. The user interface is very important. When you're looking at AI or any new tool that comes to the market, user interface is very important, and the time required to understand and execute must be minimal. Only then it becomes a definitely effective tool. So we have really understood that the complexity of filling form number 3CD is one of the basic challenges which any small and medium practitioner is facing. So with few clicks, the entire form number 3CD can be filled. And there is also a feature where if you go to the form number 3CB section, you can actually decide. We couldn't really get it loaded now for some technical reason. If you say that, okay, we are having only very little time, then the entire clauses will be filled by including the guidance note related qualification. For example, in the same 48.3, you will see that with that click, it will show that no information was provided or the information provided to us was not enough to comment. Likewise, it will have the professional coverage done, as well as ensuring that the form number 3CV3CD is filed on time. So this is basically I'm just going on the reverse mode. I'm just presenting the used case scenario first. I will also have a small PPT to share with the team as well as the others to see how these small tools in AI can transform the fortunes of a small and medium practitioner to be able to deliver world-class service by using the artificial intelligence, especially with the generative pre-trained transformers, which actually stands for the GPT. So we will just take you through the presentation as well. Kindly allow me to present the quick PPT as well. So you can see that what can be done through the artificial intelligence, how it enhances the efficiency. And then the key part is accuracy. Accuracy is very, very important. We don't compromise on accuracy at the cost of delivering things on very fast-paced mode. Then more than that, you can see that the data processing can be effectively done by using tools like OCR, where you just put the vouchers and then automatically the relevant fields are filled where you save time on that. I'm sorry. It becomes a very intelligent finalization. It doesn't become a mundane finalization. One need to really understand when we talk about artificial intelligence, not just about trying to get data done. Unless you have a massive data, AI definitely will not work. For example, when you have a client who has a tendency to submit data at a later point of time, if that information is provided, this will automatically go into a mode where it will say that, okay, please qualify all that, because this client will not be able to provide data at a regular pace, which will allow you to file the returns in time. So all that can be done very effectively by using the AI in the automation process, which is very much essential for the any practice management software. So you can see that it becomes a personalized tax assistant. And this is what I was clearly focusing on. The advanced compliance management, the automatic form filling feature, which will come in this tool, is going to be invaluable for any practicing unit, especially small and medium practitioners who are in muffled areas where the complexity doesn't get diluted because he is sitting in a muffled area or his team is actually short on the numbers which is required to run at efficiency. So I think I still have not exceeded time. I take this opportunity to thank ICAI for the fantastic manner in which you've been providing superb support. We are also sitting in a muffled area. We feel confident, like President said, we're taking the world, and all that is happening because of the technological awareness that has been put into the mind of the members of the profession. Thank you very much, Prabhavji, and also the entire team. Wishing you all the best. Bye.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So, just one question I have for you, sir. Is it a self-made software that you have done? It's a third-party kind of software.
Yeah, self-made.
Self-made. So, you have used any AI tool for it, or you basically are aware of?
Yeah. We have used Llama, and we are actually in the process of upgrading this. So that's one of the reason why I couldn't really go live with the whole feature. So it probably will take the whole thing. AI Hackathon had been, informed at a very, very short notice. Otherwise, I would have given a very clear presentation on the full-blown thing. So some of the features we had actually pulled back because of this reason. So I'm sorry that I couldn't really meet your requirement in terms of making it more effective. That's the reason why we have actually stopped that software working, because the upgraded version is going to come out on the 27th.
Okay. Okay. Very nice one, sir. So
Thank you very much.
next we have CAS Ratin Nagri, and the topic is Power BI Power BI or Tally TDL? Are you covering both? Because in my sheet that's written, you're covering